Okay, gentlemen and ladies, here's the latest iteration on my Speedster door frame. Now you might remember that last time we looked at this, we could lock it and so forth and open it from here at the latches. Obviously it needed controls. Well, I think I've just about done that now. There may be some of you that look at this and think that wanker has made it way too heavy. He could easily knock off 100 grams. 150, I don't know. Yeah, well, it had to be a little bit elaborate for a couple of reasons. Basically, this spline mechanism here, just that bit, came from a 1965 Volkswagen bus, and it seems heretical now, but the thing was at the rubbish tip, and a friend of mine drove the bulldozer there, so whenever they got one in, which was frequently, he'd get me to come and strip it. So probably 30 years ago, I pulled this handle off, that spline mechanism. I got the assembly, including the old latches actually, which I've got there still stacked away, but I got them off the bus, and got crushed into the dirt. Sadly, if I could go back in time, I'd have a yard full of them now. But in any case, so that bit was saved. The reason I wanted that was so I could put an old bug, which was the same as the original 356 handle on this thing, and it goes in with a pin. I've just got a piece of brass welding rod through there, brazing rod through there now, just to stop it from coming out. I think it's 1/8 inches the size of the pin, and the rod just happens to be that size. But anyway, so what happens is, basically, you see there's two slides. There's a lower slide, I don't know if you can see that, got this arm that contacts on a bit that pushes forward. It pushes that slide forward. Now that's in the lock position. I had to use a spring to take it from lock to unlock, simply because that arm on the lever has to come back past the neutral, and so it would have created all sorts of complexities. Otherwise, you'll see a spring down there. I think I've got some of them in my toolbox. I suspect that one came from the brakes on my 356 coupe. I bought a set of replacement springs, and I think that's what it's from. Anyway, it fits the job. I machined up on the lathe some little pins with a groove in them. This is a trial fit, obviously. I'll drill holes to lighten this through, and it'll be sandblasted, and it'll look $1 million when it's done, but I need to finish it before all that. So it's in lock position. To see the spring will pull it back to unlock. That's in unlock position now. And you'll see if I keep pulling the handle back, the door opens. Close, open. You can see that the spring allows me to go past the neutral, the spring at the bottom there. And again, I can lock it if I wish. There we go, it's locked. I haven't done anything with the outside mechanism yet. I've got some original 356 handles that I'll have to make fit with the door latch that I've got, and I suspect that won't be easy, but hey, none of it is. Otherwise, if it was easy, it wouldn't be worthwhile, would it? So there you go, in its entirety. You'll see that bell crank there turns the longitudinal moment 90 degrees. It's held together with loose bolts. It's flopping around a little bit. It'll be more elaborate, but look, it works a treat. And the other side's done too. There you go. It's got a wire here. I've got to open the door. That'll go in a conduit eventually, but that's just for trial purposes to make sure it plays the game. There we go. So it functions. All right. Cheers.